Hello everybody, and welcome to an additional episode of Kerbal Space Program. So here we are, we have a bit of off-screen stuff, just because in the latest update I've had a bit of trouble with getting full screen on Kerbal Space Program, so we have beautiful stars in the background surrounding our borderness. So if we jump in right here, this is my world. I have the official version, so we don't have to, be lacking of anything. We can fly spaceships, we can build more spaceships, we can make flags. This is a custom flag that I made. It says #RocketScience on it. Alright, so this is what's going to start our spaceship. I'm just going to name this thing Irony, just because I don't think it's going to have a very good outcome. Just because while I'm building things and recording, I feel as if I always lack sections. I always forget about things. But okay, so let's make this a landing pod. So let's find our parachute. Okay, is this big enough? That's certainly big enough. Let's grab one of these. I want a big parachute. Alright, that is beautiful. Alright, here's our large engine. Let's have one of these engines. Oh, no, that's far too small. Okay, there we go. Finish the spaceship. Who likes it? Okay, yeah. Should we fly it as is, see how this goes? I'm sure it'll go fine, but, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's make this 4, flip it upside down. Now this is what is ironic. Well, not actually ironic, but rather, tragedy-driven. I don't know. You can tell that bad things are going to come from this. All right, we're on the launch pad. We have Ken V. Kerman, Harry Kerman, and Rover. No, not Rover. Roser Kerman. All right, and they're really happy. All right, there's our 2 other men up there. I'm not sure whose point of view I'm through right now. I'm probably through Harry's point of view. But yeah, oh, it's already shaking. Oh, okay. Is this safe? Yes, why not? Let's say it's safe. Alright, let's launch it immediately. You see, guys, nothing to worry. Nothing to worry at all. Okay, but what I'm really trying for right here is I want to see what type of G-force I can get with this. Just suddenly thrusting downwards and then pulling a parachute. I'm gonna cut the engines right now. We're just doing a little, troll-a-lol fight. Or flight, rather. Cut. Oh. Oh, it's going up! It's going up! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, now it's not. Okay, this is a fun time. You see, guys, absolutely nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Except for maybe our pending doom. But that's a minor thing. Oh, jeez! We're alive! GG no re. Alright, so let us continue to our spaceship. So, I know this isn't a good idea, but I want to see, since we survived that with these jets going downwards, I want to keep them downwards as we continue throughout our flight. I want to add further stages, but keep these jets going downwards. I just want to see how that turns out. And, spoiler, probably not very good. Okay, put on a large aerodynamic cone. Let's add another bit of thrust down here, our giant engine. Alright. And one more down. We're still pretty high up. We want to add, yet another stage, even though that'd be rather unstable. Yeah. Our large engines for taking off. Yes. Alright, now we have to do the struts so that this thing doesn't just fall apart as soon as we start flying it. Just struts every now and then to keep it in place. That'll probably be good enough. I'm just sort of slapping this thing together. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Oh wow, would you look at that? Oh, that's actually rather beautiful. Just a giant X through the middle. Alright, yeah. Let's fly this thing. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, we're here on the launch pad. We have 3 more Kerbals here. We have Joe Moore Kerman, Jedkus Kerman, and Ronkas Kerman. I don't know where the Kerman brothers are. I think they're up in a space station somewhere, so, yeah. We have all these guys, and nothing bad with that. Actually, all the better, because we get to have more creativity, see more of these people, see what they're like. Let's go into our map view right here and actually see what they're all about. Okay, I can see that Jedkus isn't very courageous, but, But this guy here, Ronkus, he does seem pretty courageous. That's awesome. So let's go back to the flight, if I know how to do that. Oh, yeah, let's get this V right here, and let's launch it. Yeah, only just realizing I don't have SAS on this thing. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, you're gonna have to do this without your autopilot, so I hope that works for you. Alright, these engines overheat fast. Okay, let's put down that thrust. Yeah, everything seems safe from... Oh, no. That doesn't seem very safe, actually. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get out of this view. Let's try to reorient ourselves. Okay, moving at near 100 meters per second. Still going up. That's good. You know, don't want this thing to flip out. Probably would have been a good idea to add SAS. That would be a very good idea. Oh goodness, I don't know why I forget such simple steps. I'll tell you, while I'm commentating I just forget all this stuff. It's crazy, but I'm sure we can do well anyways. I mean, look at us. We're doing well already, aren't we? I suppose it's sort of ironic that an aircraft named Irony is actually working. You know, that's a bit ironic. Okay, how's it looking from Joe Moore's point of view? You doing good? Oh goodness, we're spinning out a little bit. Okay, this is why we don't go into ISS, people. Or, no, IVA. ISS is the International Space Station. But IVA, we don't do that, because then you flip out of control. We need this eye in the sky. Okay. Let's try to phase it here. Let go of that. Oh, there we go. And look at the tiny engines. The tiny engines are doing it too. Woo! Okay, well, let's actually cut that for a second. Well, what's going on here? How's our orbit? Alright. It might be a good idea to start burning towards the horizon. Start up that burn again. I'll tell you what, those tiny engines are actually really loud. Oh goodness. This was uncalled for. Okay. Yeah, actually keep on going up. Let's just land on this little body of land over here. Oh. Well, I suppose we could land there if our fuel didn't just run out. So you know what we do in this situation? So now we turn around our spaceship, right? And we shall use our ironic Doombringers. Or these thrusters right here. Yes! We are gonna make it! Oh geez, you can see the exhaust from here. Wow! Oh geez! Re-entry! Alright, this is working. This is working. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Guys, look at this. It turns out I can move around the background. Whoa. Whoa. Moving the background is fun. Wow. You see, guys? I told you you'll be safe. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, wait! That worked surprisingly well. Okay, so now since we made our own ironic spacecraft, let's show off some others that we have. Alright, so there's been one that I wanted to show on video. And this here, this is a variation of the Minute Orbiter that you've seen in the first KSP episode, if you did watch the first KSP episode. Yet it's modified, even more engines, and it goes out even further, and can be safely landed to the help of over 30 parachutes. Yes. And the capsule is upside down. And honestly, it looks really interesting while you're taking off, so let's just take this off. And so it's called version 2 Minute Orbiter Thom. I just named it Thom because it reminded me of one of the original Kerbals that I've had riding this spaceship called Thomvin, and he was a very interesting Kerbal. He was very interesting, I do believe. I don't know why. I just wanted to name it after a Kerbal because it makes me feel more professional. All we need to do is take off. Woohoo! Oh goodness! Alright, so let's get out of this view. I'm gonna stand back a bit just so that's not too loud. So as you can see, one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fired at a time. And then, yeah, and they slowly just go away until you find yourself at the center. And then after that, it falls all the way back down. So yeah, this is where we're taking off right here. This is the space station. This is the satellite. We take a trip over here briefly. This is the lunar station. What's happening? I should probably go back to the spacecraft before something bad happens. Okay, how's it going over here? Okay, just in time. Alright, so right here is about the highest point in our orbit. So you can look down on Kerbin and be like, yo, what's up, world? Stare back down on the space station. I wonder where it is. Space station is somewhere on this on that continent. That's all I know. They told me I could never land it, but I'm here to prove them wrong. We're coming in for re-entry, and we're going to do it without anything going wrong. Isn't that right? Oh, something's going wrong. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there goes our parachutes. Oh, there goes our parachutes. Oh my god, full 15 G-force. Okay, yep. Jedka's having the time of his life. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. And... get ready! Kaboom! Oh, okay. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. One of its engines fell off. You can't really exit the spacecraft because it's blocked by parachutes. But that's fine, right? Safety first. Alright, so I jumped over here to another spacecraft, and this is the Minmus Maximus. It's a spacecraft that brings you all the way to the moon Minmus, which is Kerbin's second moon. And it's about the farthest I've gotten to Kerbal as of now. So he's just gonna sort of gracefully glide down the ladder, and then frolic around in the moon's zero gravity. And it's so low, it's even difficult to get back on the ladder without RCS, so I thought I'd show that off. I'm gonna show off a few more things before we go. Alright, and right here is our lunar station, so it's not actually that big of an accomplishment, but I know that for a while I've been trying to get a station around the moon, and simply, I wasn't quite smart enough to realize to use the interstellar engines, so... yeah, only just when I started using them, which was not all that long ago, we got ourselves up here into space. So we have Bill Kerman here. Right now he's in the spectating area, and we have Murray-Moan Kerman, and he's over here looking back on Kerbal, or Kerman. No, Kerbal Kerman. My goodness, he's looking back on Kerman. No, not Kerman. All right, I found the right words. He is looking back on Kerbin. All right, yeah, he's looking back on Kerbin. Kerman is the last name, and Kerbal is their species. Alright. So yeah, we're just up here in the space station. I suppose we can exit right here. We have Bill on EVA right now. You can just sort of hang out, and I don't know, something about space stations, I just appreciate it. Oh, whoa, grab on. Don't want to get yourself lost. So I don't really have any, spaceships connected to this right here right now. But, you know, eventually you can expect that to happen. Because this space station, who knows, maybe we could find out how to turn this into a refueling track, I'm not sure. Like, I don't think it's capable of much right now, but one thing's for sure, it has satellites. Wait, what am I saying? These aren't even satellites, these are solar panels. Okay, let's rephrase that. One thing's for sure, it has solar panels. Oh boy, spaceships are fun. Whole bunch of fire, whole bunch of crashing. Wow. The irony craft, wow. This is just really ironic how something labeled with irony seems to keep everybody alive every time. That is really ironic. Yeah, it's very ironic. Ironic like a mute man listening to everybody talks. Like, oh my goodness. Irony, guys. Irony. Alright everybody, well, thanks for watching, as we have our Kerbals here. Wow. He is really exhausted. Okay, yeah, well, thanks for watching everybody. I guess we're just gonna fly off into the distance like any other magical Kerbal, while the other two sit there. Oh. Okay, yeah, he suddenly got tired too. Okay. I'm moving the background again, god dang it. Well, yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to disappear now. Okay, the mouse is going to leave the screen now. Goodbye.